Hey girlies, it's your girl Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. I look rough right now. Okay, look at that bun. It's fine. I went to the gym this morning, work after that, and it's raining hard as ever. But I still decided to come and bring y'all this quick story time because y'all love the story times and I love getting personal with y'all. So we're finna tell this story time on the worst date experience I ever had in my entire life. Let's get right into it. So first of all, this was when I was in high school, so I didn't have a car, and it was this dude that I was talking to. Let's call him Jake. So I was talking to Jake. We weren't like official or anything like that. I was just talking to him. He didn't go to the same school as me, so we barely really got to see each other, but there was this one particular time that he wanted to take me out. And the reason that I say take me out is because he wasn't taking nothing, because he didn't have no vehicle. His parents wasn't taking us nowhere. It was none of that. My mom had to take us. So let me just get into it. So he called himself wanting to go to the movies and out to eat. And so I'm like, okay, you know, this would have been my first date because I had never been on a date before. You know, I talked to boys at school, but like we never actually went out on a date. Like my mama wasn't really going for that. So this was my first actual date. So we picked him up, right? And it was cool at first. Like we was just in the car, you know, my mama was talking to him and stuff, and he was talking. But so we got to the movies. I don't even remember what movie we saw. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't remember what movie it was. Partially because it was so long ago, but also there's more to why I don't remember what it was. So the first thing that was really kind of, I say it in every story time, that was kind of weird. You know how you go in, you know, you scan the tickets and you go get popcorn? So this man was trying to like cuddle me while getting the popcorn. Like he was trying to like hold me. Like he was trying to, you know, I'm like, damn, bro. Like I'm getting like we're just getting pop. First of all, why are you not getting the popcorn for us? Why am I, like, come on now. So I was just like, why are you trying to cuddle while I'm trying to get the popcorn? Like, back up a little bit. Like, let me, like, why are you trying to wrap your arms around me? We're the same height. Why are you trying to wrap your arms around me, you know, with the popcorn? That's not cute. That's not something, that's not making me have butterflies inside. I was just like, what is he doing? Is what I was thinking. Yeah, I remember that. And so I was just like, okay, maybe he's just, you know, he haven't seen me in a while. Maybe he's just like this. And I had on like a jacket. I remember this because I remember what happened. So I had on these black jeans, but the jacket was like a green jacket. It came like down over my butt. And so he kept trying to like lift the jacket to see what my butt looked like, and I was just like turned off by it, because I was never a girl that was like, ooh, you know, I want him to want me because, you know, ooh, I got a fatty. And then like, why are you trying to lift myself up to look at my butt? Like, you want my body. And I was a virgin. I had no man touch me like that. It was none of that. So it was just very odd to me, and I was like, I don't like this. And so I had to go on with the day because my mama was gone already. I mean, I guess I could have called her and told her to pick me up, but I didn't. So what happened was we went into the movies and sat in our seats and stuff like that. And before the movie even started, still in the credits, he wanted a kiss. And so I was like, okay, I'm kind of nervous, but I did it. I kissed him. Tell me why after that he wanted to kiss through the entire freaking movie, y'all. Like literally, he would just grab my face and just like want to make out the entire movie. I'm like, nigga. And then mind you, he wasn't paying for it. I was paying for it. Like, nigga, I just spent $25 on this movie. We finna watch the movie. Like, what are you doing? So he just kept wanting to kiss the entire time, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so annoying. Like, I don't want to kiss the entire time. That's why I don't remember what movie it was, because literally he wanted to sit here and make out the entire movie, y'all. Like literally, it was so annoying, and it was not cute at all. It wasn't like one of those romantic type of things. It wasn't that. He wanted to sit there and the entire movie, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I kind of had an attitude, and he was kind of, what you mad for? What you mad for? I'm like, Jake, that's weird. We're here to watch the movie. We're not about to sit here and do this the whole time, and you're not finna get me naked in here. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like it. And so I don't remember how we ended up stopping the whole kissing thing, but it ended up stopping towards the end of the movie. And so then he wanted to go out to eat. My mama wasn't coming. Like, my mama already had to drive to his house, pick him up, and drive us to the movies, and then was gonna come pick us up and drop him back off and then go home. She wasn't coming for an in-between so that we can go sit down for dinner and then she'd go home and come right back. She wasn't doing that. So what happened was we actually ended up walking over to Applebee's. So the way that it's kind of set up, the movie's is connected to the mall, and Applebee's is kind of down across the street. Like, it's across the street and then go down like a little bit. And so it wasn't like a far walk, but we did walk, and it was cold and it was not pleasant. He wasn't that much of a gentleman either, but I think it's because he didn't know how to be a gentleman. So I guess I don't really blame him for it. But he would kind of try to be a gentleman in like a joking kind of way. Like, he would make a joke about being a gentleman. Oh, a man got open the door for you. But he wouldn't open the door all the time. Like, there was nothing that it wasn't like he made a point to do it or anything like that. Like, I don't know, he just wasn't very gentlemanly. It's kind of like he just thought of me as one of his buddies almost. I don't know, but he wanted to like kiss on me and rub on me and touch on me. So that's besides the point. We walk over to Applebee's and we go to sit down. So we say two and they give us a booth. Why do you sit in the same side as the booth as me? I feel like that's claustrophobic. Why are we both sitting right here neck and neck when there's a whole empty side over there? We're out to eat. I understand that you like me and you want to be close to me, but let's touch feet underneath the table. Why are we sitting here like this? Like, and then we're staring at a empty booth. And so then all these people are in here and they like looking at us because doofus here want to sit right up under me. And then, like I told y'all, we the same height, so he keeps trying to like lay on me and stuff. No, I don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't discriminate against men. I don't do it. But I'm the woman. I want to feel like I'm laying up under you. I want to feel like I'm laying on you. I want to feel like protected. He seemed like I'm protecting him. No. Didn't like it. So he's trying to like lay on me and stuff like that in there. And we weren't talking about nothing. And let me tell y'all this. Why? In Applebee's, and he's trying to kiss in there. Like, he's sitting here like, come on, trying to kiss. I'm like, no, like, I don't want to kiss you in here. Like, we came here to eat. Like, that's what we came here to do. And baby, we came here to eat. That's what we came here to do. You trying to do all this other stuff. I don't want to sit here and kiss you in front of all these people. They just around. And it's not that I'm embarrassed or nothing. Like, yes, I am embarrassed. I don't care to say it. Like, I don't care. Why do I need to sit in a restaurant and kiss you? That doesn't show like that. Showing affection like that is weird. Like, if I've seen somebody in a restaurant making out, I would think that that's weird. Especially, you know, they didn't just get proposed to. That's the only time somebody needs to kiss and stuff in a restaurant. Like, really kiss. Because it wasn't like he wanted a peck. He wanted to sit there and make out with me. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is overbearing. Stop. Like, what is wrong with you? And so he got upset because I was not feeling it. So he was upset with me. Or upset with me, pretend mad like a female. And I was young, like probably 15 or 16 years old, so I just kind of went with it and was like, don't be mad and stuff like that. Like, Jake, don't be mad, you know, I'm sorry, blah blah blah. And so then, you know, we made up and he's trying to feed me the food, y'all. Every time I go to Applebee's, I get the boneless wings, honey barbecue. He's trying to feed it to me, trying to feed me food on a fork. And I'm just looking like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm ready to go. Please, Lord, let my mama be like, come on. Cause I was just like, I can't do it. So he's sitting here trying to feed me the food on a fork. Like, see him, we already sitting right next to each other. He's sitting here trying, here, open your mouth, open your mouth. You know, I was just like, okay, Jasmine. But since he had already got pretend mad the first time, I didn't want to make him pretend mad the second time. So I just went with it. And I was like, I wasn't feeling it. I was ready to go. And I knew that there was not going to be another day after that. I said, okay, I'm going to go some. Finally, it got to the end. We was done eating. And he didn't pay for nothing. That's not taking me out. I took you out. I paid for the tickets to the movie. I paid for the popcorn. I paid for my food and your food. And Applebee's like, you didn't do nothing for me. You just came along. I could have went and did that for myself and it'd have been cheaper. But he didn't pay for nothing. He didn't even offer. Like the servant came around and asked, one, is this gonna be together or separate? He is the one who said together. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, you finna pull out your card. And he got the bill and gave it to me. Gave it to me. Didn't even offer up a tip. I paid the tip, I paid the meal, I paid for everything. And I was just like, that's weird. Like, a man taking me out seemed like he should be doing some type of something extra besides kissing on me and trying to feel on me. Like, it was just so weird. And I was just like, no, I'm not going out with him ever again. We go to leave because my mama is here. So we go to leave, and in my mama's car, there's the front 2 seats, there's a middle row, and then there's a very back row. So we were sitting in the very back row because my sisters was there, and he wanted to sit right next to me in the very back row, and it's already small back there, so we both back there 5'6". Like, he wants to sit right next to me. I was like, oh my god, I already know what this means. So the whole time he's trying to silently kiss me, like, because you know how kissing, they got like noise, like he's trying to like stick his tongue down my throat. And I'm like, if my mama look in the rear view, she could easily see that you back here kissing on me. Like, and I mean, he's trying to kiss on my neck, he's trying to get me hickeys and all this stuff, and I'm just like, bro, stop. Like, it was so cringe, it was so weird, and I did not want him to touch me after that. Get a grip. Like, why are you doing it? I was so it was so disgusting. I never ever wanted to do that ever again in my life. Like, it was gross. I just want to come and tell y'all that quick story time because I was looking for another story that I had, and I was like, that's the perfect one to tell. Okay, if y'all want more story times, let me know what story times y'all want. I don't be knowing what y'all want to see, so I don't be having all the answers, but let me know what story times that you want to see from me, and I can get those done for you. But all right, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next video.